This piece was inspired by a comic strip by Humyara Mahbub, which I found tucked inside one of my Frankie magazines in a little zine collection. Her work really resonated with me. The honesty, the humour, the heaviness. Humyara's comic inspired me so much that I wanted to make my own, reflecting my own life. So I opened up Procreate and spent hours creating a comic. A while ago, I purchased a brush set with basic human shapes, heads, torsos, limbs, and I used those to build my little characters. Partly because I'm not great at illustrating in a rush, and partly because I was time poor, as usual. Technically, this should have been a quick entry, but typically, I managed to do things the hard way. I first laid down a cat patterned washi tape border, but it just didn't feel right. So instead, I decided to echo the pastel rainbow confetti texture I'd used in my comic, with actual confetti. What I didn't anticipate was just how time-consuming and fiddly it would be to glue down those impossibly thin little pieces. After some trial and error, I eventually found a system that worked. Clear glue, a paintbrush, and a Zarafas card pressed into service as a makeshift palette. When I look at the words I wrote for my comic, they feel like little admissions whispered into the page. Every day we just pretend we're not really just tired. And most days, I put on a smile as if it's part of the uniform. Still, I stumble forward anyway, pretending I know the rules. And if that sounds familiar, please hear this. You're not failing, you're human. You're doing better than you think. Even when it feels like you're stumbling, you're still moving, and that counts. You've got this. But even in the middle of all that heaviness, I find myself writing about the things that pull me through. A cat's purr, a friend's laugh, glitter sneaking into corners. Those tiny mercies are proof that even when life feels impossible, there are still sparks to notice. And sometimes I need to remind myself, if they can keep going, maybe I can too. And so can you. This spread became a conversation between two voices. Humyara's panels spoke the raw truth of exhaustion, of lying on the floor and wondering if anyone else feels the same. My panels answered back with my own lived reality, the way I cover my tiredness with smiles, stumble through unspoken rules, but also pause to notice those mercies that keep me afloat. Together, the two voices sit side by side, one reminding me of the weight we all carry, and the other one reminding me, and you, that there's always lightness to reach for.